So I think with design, we actually don't inform each other, we work together. What's changing in the car industry is that design and tech is actually reflecting on each other, and design needs to use technology, and technology will enable design. That's how I see it. What do you think, Luca?
Yeah, I think a perfect example is UI UX. Beautiful design with a seamless technology behind that makes the customer happy, and usability is the key element here. So it's a flow to work together between design and technology.
I agree. I think a designer's role today has shifted, in my view, when you talk about integrating tech, because you actually have to work so early together. In the old days, I think you designed something and then tech came in and said, okay, we're going to try and do this. But now you're working together because we're talking about creating certain experiences that actually only works if you both design and technology is working together at the same time.
Yeah, I agree. You put finally the customer into the center to experience technology and design. I think that's the difference. In the past, maybe everybody was excited about the technology, but it's a use. So the customer in the center with a beautiful design and the technology, that's a key change.
Yeah, I fundamentally think it's going to change how we design vehicles in the future. And specifically when we talk about the customer experience and everything the driver and the passenger sees and experience inside the vehicle, it's a whole new way of designing.
So for me, a car becomes a mobile device. It's an IoT. It's connected to the back end. It's pieced in the cloud, which can be coordinated, gets new software updates continuously to keep the customer excited over lifetime using its product. That's why I call it smartphoneization. That's what's happening with our cars right now.
I agree. And you know, one of the challenges is going to be that we're going to be able to update our vehicles maybe through the next 10, 12 years, keep them fresh, even 5, 6, 7, 8 years later. But what does that mean for design? That means that your design cannot be old already after 2 or 3 years. So that also means you have to think about how we create more of a timeless design, which is kind of what you have seen in the phone industry. I mean, how much did the Apple iPhone change since it first came out? Not a lot, because what really changed is all the stuff that's put in there, right?
Yeah, right. The underlying performance, right? The calculation power. This needs to be provided to the customer experience. That's changing continuously, but it's upgrades. The customer should not see that, but they should experience that with a beautiful integrated UI UX with the design and the components and the features. So that's what we need to take care.
I mean, we are entering a whole new era of the automotive industry. We are going to be a digital car company. We're still going to do design, but we're going to have a lot of technology in the vehicles.